Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Post Crescent's Varsity Roundtable, a weekly look at high school sports in the Fox Valley area, and the only live online high school sports talk show in the state. I'm Ricardo Arguello, part of the USA Today Network Wisconsin digital live stream team. We are here in an amazing high definition at the mothership, the Post Crescent, 306 West Washington Street, downtown Appleton. And this week our focus shifts to girls basketball, and we are proud to have two members of one of the top teams in the area and the two-time defending state champ from Appleton North. Farthest over to my right, we have Anna Laux. Anna.
Hi, I'm Anna Laux. I'm a shooting guard for Appleton North.
Perfect, exactly. And we have Niki Van Wyk, Niki Van Wyk.
Hi, I'm Niki Van Wyk, and I'm a point guard from Appleton North.
That's right. I got the mistake out of the way right away, so here we're ready to rock. But yeah, the girls are on board here, talk about the great season that they've been having. But I do want to add something else. We do have a little bit of a wrinkle. We got Lily Van Handel. Yes, Lily Cam, right? There we go. Put it on yourself. There you go. She's new to this. But see, this is what Lily's going to do. Anytime I say Lily Cam, she's got to put it on her girls, on herself and on her girls. So be ready, Lily, at any time. It's going to come at any time, so be ready to rock, okay? Great stuff. So, yeah, I'd like to let everyone know we're an interactive show as well. So if you have any questions or comments, log in. If you're watching this on a desktop, log in, and then you should see a chat application. Log into that chat application and ask any question that you might have for Niki and Anna. But I want to let everyone know, put your name. Don't be putting anonymous or guest. They want to know who's asking these questions, all right? And guys, I know it's hard. But you can't be asking for numbers or anything like that. This is about basketball. Can't do that anymore. So just let you guys know that. I know. Anymore. Prom's coming up, isn't it? Right? A couple months. So yeah, sorry, you're out of luck there on that. So we have Brett Christopherson over there behind the Dell computer. Get those questions over to us right away. Don't forget about Jim Rosa. He's punching the buttons behind the live stream machine, so we're good there. But don't forget about Lily Cam. Lily, see, that's how fast. You got to be ready to go. You got to be ready to go, Lily. Get it on your girls. All right, that's cool stuff. Yeah, so let's get to some of these. Actually, I wanted to do a brief bio for you. So I'm going to start over here with Anna. I want you to let everyone know, you did already talk about the position you play, but how did you get into playing basketball? Go ahead, Anna.
My parents signed me up to play at the YMCA. Just ever since then, I've kept playing, and my dad's been my coach for a long time, too. So.
All right, great. Niki?
Well, both my parents grew up playing basketball, and my mom has a really big passion for it. She teaches around the area, so she really got me into basketball, and I've just played ever since 4th grade. So
that's true. I do see your mom everywhere. Yes. She's in the game. Yeah, if you have any questions, again, log into that live chat, and we'll get those questions over to the ladies right away. Let's start with some great news. You ladies, first off, congratulations on the big win over Appleton East. I know that was a big kind of, I don't want to say a revenge game, but it was one of those games where, hey, you wanted to pull out the win. You ended your regular season 15-5. Tell me about the upcoming playoffs now with Wisconsin Rapids on Friday. Are you ladies in postseason mode? Has that mind shifted to postseason mode, Anna?
For sure. We're focusing on one game at a time, focusing on the little things. We're going to continue to play like we have been. Nothing's really going to change. So we just continue to play like Appleton North.
Okay. Niki?
I think the Appleton East game really helped us prepare for playoffs, because I think that was a game that helped us bring out our energy, because we need that when we first start a game, because sometimes it doesn't come until the second half. But I feel like that was a game that really prepared us for it and for practices.
All right. Lily Cam, so you got wake up. All right, see, that was how fast. Now put it on yourself, Lily. See, Lily's kind of falling asleep a little bit there. You take a little nap. Take a little nap. All right, Brett, did you have something from online? Okay, by the way, if you log in, could potentially have billions of people watching, so we never know. You know, one of your early games I covered, you ladies, I remember talking to Coach Brzezinski about this, that you guys are still kind of figuring things out maybe a little bit. How much would you say you progressed throughout the season from that, the first week or two to where you are at now? You're going into the postseason. We'll start here with Niki. How far do you think you ladies have progressed?
Well, this year we have an almost completely new team, just with different lineups and everything. And I think at the beginning of the season it was hard to try and play with new people. But I think now that we've had a couple months to get used to each other and how we played, we were really used to each other, and we know how to help each other.
All right, great stuff. Anna?
I would agree. Getting used to playing with new people is really hard, and we had to tweak the offense a little bit based on the personnel that we have. But it's really, we're set now, and we know we can read each other really well, and that's really important for us to be able to know who's going to cut and at what time and stuff like that. So. Okay,
great stuff. Brett, did you have anything from online? Okay, here we go. Now, again, if you have any questions, log into that live chat. And Brett, go ahead. Tell us what you got from
Yeah, first one is from Spot Some Dips. I'm not sure who that is, but wants to know who's the best shooter on the team.
The best shooter on the team? Oh, best dancer?
Shooter.
Oh, shooter. best shooter on the team. So why don't we start here? Niki, who's the best shooter on the team?
I say Anna.
You could say yourself.
No, I say Anna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now here's what's very important. Anna, who's the best shooter on the team?
Niki.
Oh, you guys are adorable. Really? Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Lily's pointing to herself.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, she's pointing to herself. So, man, we might have a little conundrum here. Who really is the best shooter on Appleton North? Good question, Brett. Did you have something else?
Yeah, let's do it from Strength of the Wolf is chiming in.
That's my grandpa. That's my grandpa.
Two-part question for you. What's your favorite basketball move, the hesitation dribble or the spin move? And two, what was your reaction when Christian Yelich popped up in your photo at Dodger Stadium?
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
When did this happen? First off, did you tweet that out?
Yeah, I did. I tweeted
I
at
must have
him
missed
too,
that.
and he didn't tweet back at me.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Spin move for sure. That's all I do.
Oh, okay. All right. And then,
I've been doing that.
Yeah, you got a lot of support from the sidelines here on that one too. Brett, did you have something else?
Yes, Grant Vervoort wants to know for Niki, how would you rate your driving skills on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm thinking there's a story.
No, driving to the hoop or driving a vehicle?
A vehicle.
all right.
A solid 12, I think.
Oh.
You know, I've gotten many compliments on my driving. So
Really?
thank you for that question.
No.
Have you gotten a ticket?
Yes.
All right.
Very recently.
Okay.
She went down a one-way street.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, now it is
They're not
confusing.
marked. They're not
sometimes,
marked,
Yeah.
so.
Sometimes they're not marked. Sometimes you miss the real big sign there. I know.
You know.
Brett, anything else from online? No. Okay. Interesting stuff. Hey, you know what? Let's talk. And I didn't put this question on here. Let's talk about last season. And what do you remember from winning the second of 2 straight titles? Big moment. What do you remember from that whole kind of journey? We'll start with Niki here on that one. What do you remember from that? Because that was a great seminal moment for you ladies, winning back-to-back titles. I mean, that's incredible. Most teams are lucky to win one, but you ladies won back-to-back.
It was pretty surreal, especially coming to North as a sophomore. It was just great to be a part of such a great program. And I think winning that second one, it just kind of opened my eyes personally into what I need to do for next year to help my team get back to the same spot.
Okay, great. Anna?
I think for me, the best part about it was like the relationships that we built with the team, like our teammates. There was 2 different teams. We got to state freshman year too, but back to back, like those moments, like you don't share with many people, and like it's cool to look back. And now they're halfway across the country, but you still share that moment together. So. All
right, great stuff. Good stuff again here with Appleton North. Excuse me, girls basketball players Anna Laux and Niki Van Wyk. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Yes. Great. If you have any questions, log in the live chat. Brett, do we have anything else from Cyber World?
I do, but it's for Lilycam.
Oh, Lily, put it on yourself, girl.
There's a question for Lilycam from Lil Bill. It says,
Bill.
Who are your favorite CYO stars?
Oh, for sure, Anya Tchaikovsky and Livia Sari.
Okay, you got to say that louder because you're not mic'd, so say it real loud and proud.
Anya Tchaikovsky and Livia Sari.
Okay.
Like big ballers out there.
Okay, all right.
Livia dropped 12 points in her last CYO game.
The CYO, very important, I've noticed, to all the athletes. Very, very important. Interesting stuff. Brett, did you have something else?
Yeah, Goofy for Niki. It just asked, do you have any sisters?
Sisters. I want to shout out my sisters. Natty Sif sitting over there.
You get it on there, Lily? All right.
And Bree Sif. I know she put in a question earlier. Also, Jay Sif and Anna Sif. Annie Sif.
Interesting. Good stuff. All right. All right. You got something else?
Well, yeah, there is something from Bree Sif. I just didn't understand it. It says TLS or SIFs. I'm not sure.
Sif for sure.
What does that mean?
Yeah, SIF over TLS any day.
Okay, what does this mean? First off, we're a family show. So what do those things mean?
Oh, they're just inside jokes. It's nothing bad.
See, you get worried, right?
Yeah, we got worried because we've heard some things. Okay, all right, interesting stuff. Brett, did you have something else? Nope. Okay. I've been a big proponent of the Fox Fight Association. So anytime I'm talking to the reporters from around the state, I'm like, get out of here with your conference. I cover the FVA, best conference around. This year, again, another amazing finish here. You ladies, Kimberly, Appleton East, Hortonville, even Oshkosh North was doing some damage. Kakana beat somebody really recently. I can't forget who.
Hortonville.
Hortonville, yeah, see? Getting big wins. So how has this prepared you for the postseason, though? We'll go over here with Anna. Tell me some thoughts on that, because really it's regarded as the best conference in the state.
For sure. I think that, that any night you can't, overlook any team because anything can happen, and just, focusing on the one game at a time and knowing that you have to leave it all out there and not take anything for granted, just like the postseason, because any game could be your last.
Okay, great stuff. Nikki, anything to add?
I think it's really benefited us playing in a strong conference because I think it's gotten us ready for playoffs now. And I know that when we play in this conference, you can't overlook anybody. You have to play your hardest every game because anything could happen.
Given that, I'm still shocked you ladies were a 4 seed last year. Anything to add to that, Anna? Nikki?
Honestly, we use that to fuel us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. I'm glad you did, because it came out and you ladies showed who was boss. Brett, you have something from online? Hey, if you ladies have, you have a question? No. Okay. Because look at Lily, she can't wait to get you on camera. So just letting you know, we got Lily Cam over there. All right. Talk about the roster. Okay, this will be fun. What's the chemistry like? What are some maybe some of the younger players we should look for? And then I also want to. I'm real nosy. I want to know who's your best dancer, who's your best singer, who's way too serious, and who just needs to kind of like the girl you go to for jokes and things like that. Okay, so that's a lot of things. First off, how's the chemistry? Would you say the chemistry is pretty good, Anna?
Yeah, I would say we all get along. We all like to dance together in the locker room. There's not really any cliques or anything.
Okay, that's good. Nikki?
We have a really great family atmosphere this year, and I know I've gotten really close with some people I wasn't close with last year, so that's really been fun.
Let's talk about some of the younger players. Who should we look for in the coming years? To maybe just help me out here. Who should I keep an eye on in the coming year? Oh, look at Anna squinting. Where she is? Right here? Okay. All right. What's her name again?
Natalie Dvorak.
Natalie Dvorak. Okay. Hi, Natalie. All right, maybe soon you'll be right here with us. Anybody else, Nikki?
Also, Kayla, sitting over there. Kayla.
Hi, Kayla. Okay.
Yes.
Are you getting on there?
Jaden's a junior, too.
Yes, Jaden.
Emma Erickson.
Okay.
We'll be very strong next year.
Okay, good stuff. Some good names. All right. All right, now we got to get down to some seriousness. Who's the best dancer, Nikki?
Best dancer? Definitely Michaela.
Get it? Anna, your thoughts on that?
Claire Donaldson.
Okay, all right. Okay, and how about best singer?
Michaela.
Wow, she's already winning all the awards. But that was a consensus on that. Who's too uptight? Who needs to chill? Who needs to relax maybe a little bit?
I don't know.
We had someone mentioned over here.
No one was gonna. Okay.
I think
not really.
We all know. I think the most serious one is probably Emma. That's just like her personality. It's not a bad thing. She just keeps us focused. Yeah.
Okay. Well then, who's the jokester? Who's the goof?
We all kind of are.
Yeah.
Aw.
Michaela.
Yeah, Mac over
One
there.
day she wasn't at practice and it was kind of quiet without her. She just brings that.
It's honestly
Congratulations, you've won all of them. Way to go, Michaela. Yeah, there you go. So good stuff. Okay, all right, Brett, did you have something from online?
I do. Another one from I Love B-Ball wants to know the hardest team you have faced.
Hardest team you faced?
I'd say this year probably Kimberly. I know that every second of that game was definitely vigorous.
It was intense. I was there. Yeah, I agree with you
yeah.
on that. Same thing, Anna?
For sure, yeah. They play really good defense, and so it was just like a back and forth game. But Milwaukee King obviously was the past year.
Right.
They were a good challenge for us too.
Yeah, exactly. Lily can. Put it on yourself. You need to wake up.
She's laughing too much.
Show yourself.
You got it, Rosie? Yeah, fine. Good stuff. All right, Brett, did you have something else from online?
I do. From Goofy, who is your favorite TLS member?
Ooh,
what does that mean?
Well, I'd say it's a tie between Grant and Alex. I love them both very much. And Alex probably isn't hearing this because he's halfway across the world, but yeah.
Okay, you agree?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really part of it still.
Got you. All right, my bad.
Yeah, no.
All right, inside thing, Brett.
I like it.
We're PG show.
That's yes.
Okay, do you have anything else from online?
Lisa Van Wyk, for Nikki, you have a second driving ticket?
What? Wait, how long have you been driving?
Just over a year. Well,
you're averaging like almost 2 a year.
This was my first one, Mom, so don't worry. Yes.
Wait, but I heard, was this the one for driving down the one-way street?
No.
Oh.
This was for speeding.
Oh, okay. All right. That's all right. We all get those, right, Brett?
I've never had one.
Oh,
I've never.
Oh, well.
Never.
Never gotten pulled over.
Okay, well, interesting. Well, thank you, Mrs. Van Wyk, for that interesting tidbit. Do you have something else, Brett?
Grant wants to know for both, who are your biggest supporters at all the games?
Who's your biggest supporters?
Oh, well, definitely Grant and Alex, like I mentioned before, and Bree Sif. Bree Workman.
Okay.
My family, for sure. My grandparents live an hour away, and they're at every single game.
Really?
Yeah. They drive
Wow.
down, and then
That is dedication.
Mhm.
Okay.
My
Outstanding.
other grandpa and my aunt and uncle and my little cousin, they're always there, and it's the best feeling to look up at them at every game.
Don't forget them in shout-outs, by the way. All right, great stuff. Brett, did you have something
Let's
else?
keep going. Lil Bill wants to know for Mac and Maya, will we see you two at state track for your amazing throws?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes.
Yeah, well, great. Okay. Thank you, Lily, for getting them on there. All right, outstanding. You have something else, Brett?
Yeah, Lisa again for Nikki. Who is one athlete or team in the FVA you would want to take on again, and what would you do to overcome them?
I'd say Emily Nelson from Hortonville, just because I'm still really good friends with her, just because I went there, and she's one of my best friends, and we just played our last game ever against each other on the court, so I go back and I play them again for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, great. Did you have something else?
One more that just came in, B-ball. It's a funny question. What was the best play of the year? Could it have been when the ball went off someone's head and into the basket?
All right, first off, explain this one, Anna or Nikki.
Okay, so we were playing Oshkosh North, and it was a pretty close game. And Tegan was at the bottom. Paige threw her pass, hit her forehead, rattled around, straight in the basket.
Wow. Now,
Yep.
did Tegan get the basket?
Yep, got the points.
That's the way
and
you
then
do it.
we only won by 2 that game, so.
Well, that might be a play of the year clip for our sports board show, possibly, if somebody has
yeah.
a video.
Do you guys
of it.
have that on?
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, this is what you got to do.
Send
Brett,
it to
tell them
me.
what they got to do.
Send it to bchristofferson@gannett.com.
Or on Twitter. Get a hold of you on
Well,
Twitter.
I need the actual raw video clip. So if anybody has it, please
Okay.
email it to me.
Matt got
And
it.
Yeah, we're
that's
looking
an
for the
interesting
clips
play.
because we'd like to have something like that on because that's for our award show at the end of the year.
We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that in a little bit because we have some big news to announce actually tonight. So yeah. So Brett, did you have anything else from online?
No, but I'm going to put my email address in the chat right now.
Okay. All right. Great. So check that out if you could. Okay. One more question before we hit the halftime here. Let's talk about Coach Darren Przinski. You know, we all know about Coach Russell. Actually, I saw Coach Russell at the Kimberly game, I think, right? He was there and still. Relax, Coach, a little bit. You know, just chill. What's he like? What's Coach Przinski like? What can you tell me about him, Anna?
Well, he's been like my second dad for like 10 years now. Me and his daughter Tegan have been best friends, and so for me, he like knows me very well, and he knows how I like react to things, and just like the same, he's been the assistant coach for a while, so he knows girls really well. And
Okay.
So I think that helps knowing like the position that they're in or how they are emotionally.
Okay.
So that helps a lot.
Interesting. Your thoughts on that, Nikki?
Well, personally, I really appreciate Darren this year as a coach, especially a head coach. I feel like he really gives a lot of input during practices, and he really teaches all of us like individually, and I think that's really helped us to grow.
Okay. Great stuff. All right, Lily Kim, you got it on yourself? There we go. All right. Brett, should we take our time out right now? What do you say? Okay, I got to pay some bills here, ladies, if you don't mind. Let me actually start with our Community First Credit Union promo, all right? Thanks to our presenting sponsor, Community First Credit Union. When you bring your deposits to Community First, your money becomes a source of great good for you and your community. Find Community First Credit Union online at communityfirstcu.org. Now, Rosie, get the camera on Brett because, you know, he's so
How about
presentable.
Lily Camp?
Oh, Lily Camp. Can you get it on Brett?
Just of
Because
this.
see, he's wearing our official our apparel sponsor, Silly Toast. So thank you, Silly Toast, for providing us with the USA Today Network Wisconsin
All right, that's enough.
gear. All right. Here, thank you, Lily. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for them as well. Also, are you ladies Packer fans, Anna? And they're both. I cannot stand them, but I am a co-host of a Packer show with Brett Christopherson over there. And this past year, who do we have, Brett? Josh Jones was
Yep.
our co-host. So we're entering our 11th season, right, Brett?
That's a long.
No, okay,
that's a
we're
long
entering
run.
our 11th season,
You will
award-winning
be.
Packer show. Please check us out every Monday, 6:30 p.m. at the Red Lion Paper Valley Hotel. Apparently, that's what it's called now. Every Monday, 6:30 p.m. It's free. Free. Who's your favorite Packer?
Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews. Has he been on our show?
Yeah.
Never.
No, but he was on our award show. Though.
Yes.
Okay, how about for
He's
you?
the only one.
Aaron Rodgers.
He's been on our show several times.
Twice.
Several times. So yeah, all your favorite Packers have been on the show. Come on down. It's free. You win great prizes. You get to boo me. It's great stuff. So come on down. Check us out. All right. Twitter. I'm at PC Ricardo. Brett's at PC Bresty. Don't forget about Rosie at Metal Rosie. Anna, if you want to give out your Twitter account.
Lauxie 10.
Lauxie. Lauxie.
Yep,
10.
10.
Okay. Nikki.
Van Wyk _ Nikki.
Okay. All right. Lily, if you want to give out yours.
Oh, Lily Van Handel.
Okay, say it to the camera. Turn it around and say it to yourself.
Oh, Lily Van Handel.
Okay, there you go. So check us all out. Twitter, my favorite social media, by the way. Podcast. You ladies listen to podcasts. Be honest with me. Tell me the truth.
No.
Oh, that hurts. Well, we do a podcast here specifically on high school sports. It's the R&B show. Get it, Ricardo and Brett? So we talk about all high school sports. We talked about you ladies for a little bit today. So please check us out. If you have an iPhone, like I have right here, go to iTunes and download it. It's released every Wednesday night or Thursday afternoon. Please check us out. It's also on Google Play and on Stitcher. So check us out. It's growing daily, more listeners, so I want to see more of you athletes out there listening to us. Just pop us on when we're on the bus. Hear us talking about you. You know you love hearing us talk about you. All right, so here we go. Here's the big announcement. Brett, what's going on with the awards show that's coming up on, is it May 8th?
May 8th. I'm excited.
Who's going to be our special
We've already
host?
announced it, but our featured guest will be Olympic legend Michael Phelps.
He's going to be our guest
See?
speaker. Last year we had Aaron Rodgers. This year we have Michael Phelps.
That's pretty close.
That's
as far as
some big
status
boys
goes.
we're bringing in here.
Wow.
It'll be May 8th at the Performing Arts Center right downtown
Yeah,
here.
it's going to be right down here. It used
And
to be
let
at
me-
Lambeau, but it's going to be right here now.
I put it on the chat, but you can get tickets at sportsawards.wisconsinmedia.com.
Right, so
And we
please
should
check
be
that out.
announcing our winter nominees fairly soon, right?
That's right.
In the next
Can't
few
wait
weeks.
for that. Brett and I co-host that along with Mr. Phelps. So this is going to be a fun time for all.
I like
So
the
can't
reaction. The kids know who he
wait. Yeah,
is.
they know who
so-
Michael Phelps is. Sure. Great stuff. Okay, let's get to the second half of our show. First off, Brett, we'll go online. Did you have something for the ladies from
Ooh,
online?
let me backtrack here. We do have some stuff. Ann M wants to know Anna. Abby wants to know Duke or Carolina tonight.
Oh, the big one.
Oh, Duke for sure.
Okay, all right. Nikki, you can give it some thoughts.
Oh,
on that.
Duke.
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone likes Zion. So.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Love
Right.
Zion Williamson,
Yeah.
right? I prefer Virginia myself, but whatever.
one
Lisa
cares. Go
Van
on.
Wyk wants to know, has Coach Darren done anything funny
Uh-oh.
to help with intense games or situations?
Funny.
What, we have something you say? He broke a
Oh,
chair.
broke a chair.
What?
Yes.
Is that funny?
Yes.
It wasn't funny. It was scary.
Okay. You want to explain when that was? Was he trying to sit down or was he throwing it? Oh, he was upset with you
Yeah.
ladies. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he get his message across?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say
Great.
so.
That's that.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Kind of like Bobby Knight throwing
Bobby
a
Knight,
chair
yeah.
across the
Do you have
room.
something else, Brett, from online?
Bree Sif, who's your favorite NBA player?
Oh, definitely Steph Curry. Yes.
Okay.
I don't like the NBA.
Oh, okay. All
Not
right.
a fan.
So you're a college ball fan?
For
More
sure.
so? Okay, great stuff. Interesting. All right, Lily, do you have a favorite NBA player? Go ahead. Put it on yourself.
Giannis.
Giannis.
I was
there you
waiting
go.
for that one.
Well,
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, now we're talking. Brett, something else quick?
Strength of the Wolf for Anna. Do you anticipate taking some more charges?
Oh yeah. It's my specialty.
Yeah, it is. I've seen you do that. Yeah.
Like Brad Davison, right?
Yeah, great
Yeah.
stuff. Good.
No
You have
flops,
something else,
though.
Brett?
No, yeah, right, no flopping. Lisa wants to know for both, will you be playing in college next year?
Okay,
And
great.
if
That
so,
was
where?
one of my later questions, but let's do that right now. Have you decided on that? Now, you may have already, and I have to try to keep track of hundreds of athletes, so my apologies if I forgot. Anna, have you decided on who
Yes,
you're playing? Go
I'm
ahead.
playing at Park University in Gilbert, Arizona.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations on going somewhere warm.
Yes.
Oh, great. Cool. And any early thought on a major?
Business, probably. Not anything specific yet, but
Okay. All right. Great stuff. What sport you playing? Because you play a couple.
basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nikki?
Yeah. I'm going to Black Hill State University in South Dakota.
Wow. Look at this, Brett. So Arizona and South Dakota.
Yeah.
That's great stuff. Now, what are you going to be majoring in, or do you have an early thought?
I was looking more into it, and I was thinking exercise science, which
Okay.
deals with nutrition and like physical activity, personal
Okay.
training. stuff
All
like
right.
that.
Good stuff. Great stuff. Outstanding. Brett, do you have something from online?
I do. Just came in from I Love Basketball 21. Who is your favorite Appleton North fan that lives in Michigan?
What?
Lily can answer this one also.
Aw.
Josh Agus.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
We
Just
love
wanted
him.
his name said.
Yeah, I
miss
guess
you.
he just
That's
wanted.
right.
Okay.
We miss
All
you.
right. Well, good stuff. Brett, real quick, best player that you've gone against, can't say teammates. Best player that you think you've gone against over your years of playing hoops, Nikki?
I'd say Macy McGolden from Hortonville.
Okay.
I know you said not teammates, but I did play with her this past AU season and the past few AU seasons, and I really know what she can do, and she's pretty amazing
Okay.
sometimes. So.
That's okay. That's a little bit of a loophole because you're at Appleton North is what I meant. Okay, well, go ahead.
I would say the same.
Oh,
probably.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Very powerful, very talented.
All right, good stuff. Great stuff. Brett, did you have something else?
Yeah, this is from earlier. Clearwater wants to know your favorite gym to play at.
Should we not include the Rush Center because that's kind of a given, right?
Well, yeah. just
But that's
your-
kind of a given, though,
that.
right?
your favorite
Of
high
course-
school gym.
Yeah, high school.
And not
gym.
your own.
Everyone would say the Rush Center, right?
Right.
No.
It's
It
almost
was
a
not
nice
Rush,
question.
Rush,
No.
not anymore. Honestly, probably Nina.
Nina.
Yes.
Okay. Nikki, I want to ask you this one too, Lily.
I guess I'd say Hortonville.
Hortonville. Okay, so we got a couple of different ones here. Lily,
Oh, I would say Kimberly.
Kimberly. So Kimberly, Hortonville, and Nina. So we got 3 different ones. Interesting. Okay, Brett, did you have something else from online?
From Mrs. D, excluding state, do you have a game that had special meaning to you personally at any point during your high school
Oh, that's
career?
a great question. Anything personal?
Excluding state.
Oh, you got them thinking.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. This season when we played Hortonville at North, we were at Hortonville. Yeah, sorry, at Hortonville. We all wore wristbands with Kennedy Pfeffer's name on it.
Oh, great.
Because we were best friends back when I went there, and she passed away.
Okay, very cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Not specifically. That was really cool to be a
Okay.
part of.
All right,
Yeah.
interesting. That works. Definitely that works. Okay, Brett, do you have something else?
Nope.
All right, rituals and superstitions. I want Lily your thoughts on this too. So you do anything specific individually to get ready for game, Anna?
Starbucks every game day.
Starbucks, really? Well, what are you getting? I've actually recently become addicted to that. But yeah, what's that?
Iced caramel macchiato normally.
Okay, Nikki.
I guess I say Starbucks too, because we all kind of go there before. game
Okay,
day.
got you. All right.
Yeah.
And what's your drink?
I get the mango dragon fruit refresher. Very
Okay.
good.
All right, and,
Yeah.
and I think Lily might actually have hers on hand.
Yeah.
Okay, enough said. Brett, did you have something from online?
Can't show them because they're not a sponsor.
No, it doesn't matter. Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I have
yet.
nothing else. I have
Not
nothing
yet.
else.
Okay, not yet at least. Appleton North program. Why so successful? Well, is it youth? Is it the talent of the individual players? Is it coaching? We'll start here with Nikki. Why are you ladies so successful?
I just feel like we're all very confident in each other, and we're all very close, especially this year's teammates, and I think that really helps us to play together and just gives us a lot of energy to win. So.
Okay, interesting. Hannah?
I think at all levels, even 7th and 8th grade, we were teaching the same thing, like laying a foundation down. So as you move up, you know what's expected. And so at the varsity level, it's all just set and you know what you're like asked to do. And then we help each other. Teammates are really close.
Okay. Well, great. So before we go back to Brett, I forgot to ask Lily. Do you have anything ritual that you do?
Oh, game day nap.
Game day nap.
I always take a nap.
Okay, are you trying to take that right now, by the way? Or no, just play. Okay. No, just kidding. All right, Brett, do you have something from online? No. Well, I was going to say you're next up looking at playing a cop, but we kind of did that already. But you know what? We're past 30 minutes now, so it's time for our shout-outs, Brett, wouldn't you say? Now, Rosie, this is, we're going to have them look at Lily. We are going to have them look at Lily. Okay, so
boy.
send some love out to people who got you where you're today. I'll get out of the frame. That's going to, you got to zoom in real nice on Anna there, Lily, if you can. So she's going to send some love out. Go ahead.
Okay, shout out to my family who's always at every game. Shout out to the 10 people that come to our games. Big Studi. Shout out to Sydney Appleton and Carter Robinson.
Okay. Why, did he want one to do it? So tell him to stop doing that. He was on the show.
He shouted me out though,
Oh, he
so
did?
I had to do
Okay,
it.
all right, gotcha. All right, go ahead,
I
Nikki.
want to say shout out to my family, especially my grandma for never missing a game. Shout out to Brisif and Grant and Alex, because they're all 3 of them. They're my biggest supporters, and I love them so much. So.
Oh, good
Yeah.
stuff. Lily, did you want to do a shout out? You can go ahead. You got to put it on yourself though. She can take the place of mine. Go ahead. Go ahead. You do it.
Okay. I like to shout out my family. They're always at my games too. Shout out to our 10 people studi. Yeah. Putting on the spot.
Good stuff. That's what I do. Okay, Brett, do you have something from online?
Yeah, this, I guess I'm going to ask it from It's for Nikki. How do you feel when you lose to your boyfriend in one-on-one?
What?
Oh. Well, actually, that's wrong.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
I beat him all 3 times, so don't
Okay.
listen to him.
All right. That's the answer right there. Brett, did you have anything else?
That's it.
Okay, well, like I always end my questions. You know, first off, I've had a great time covering your ladies the last 3 years at the Rec Center at the state tournament. Am I going to see you there again? Because I'm going to be at the Rush either way. You know, I'm covering teams from all over our Wisconsin G10. So am I going to be seeing you ladies there? Am I going to be, oh, okay, I got to get ready for Appleton North again for the 4th time? Anna?
I think there's a pretty good chance.
Okay, all right, okay. I love the confidence. And Niki, I'm going to ask you. And you too, Lily, I'm going to ask you.
I think we're all very confident, and I know that we'll do whatever it takes to push through and get there.
Okay, great. Come on now, Lily. We going to see you there?
We're definitely going to see us there.
Okay.
We're going for the 3-peat.
Okay.
We're going to go all season.
Okay, great stuff. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's confidence, people. See that? You got to come out here and show some of that swag. Bro, we don't have any lingering questions, do we? Well, I want to thank again. Let's give a shout out to Lily Van Handel, everyone. Give her a big round of applause.
Lily.
She has a very tough job there doing Lily Cam over there. But yeah, I also want to thank again Anna Laux and Niki Van Wyk for being on the big show. Thank you so much, ladies, taking time out of your busy schedule. I know you are in the postseason here and you guys have long practices and all that kind of stuff. And don't forget about Brett Christopherson over there getting the questions over to us, and Jim Rosendick, Rosie punching buttons behind the live stream machine. Okay. And also, I was going to say, let's give it up for our Appleton North girls right here. Lily, can you get them all on the camera again? As long as we're not making strange noises over there or anything. So
that happened one other time.
I did. It might have happened some other time, but yeah, great stuff. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Next week, Brett, we might have some championship wrestlers on.
There we go.
I was going to wait a week to see who kind of won the state titles, and maybe we'll have some championship wrestlers on. Actually, last week we had Ian. Your guy, Ian Laux, was on here before last week. So who knows? Maybe we'll have to have him back on again if he wins that state title. But yeah, this is a place to find it out. So check us on Facebook, by the way, facebook.com/Varsity Roundtable, who's going to be our next guest. So again, for Anna, for Niki, and don't forget about Lily and the Appleton North girls basketball team.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the show. Tell everyone, have a great week. We'll see you back here next Wednesday for another edition of the Varsity Roundtable.
I love my Community First debit card. I use it all the time.
I love totally free checking.
I absolutely love Community First online banking.
I love this mobile app from Community First.
I just really love the fact that there are lots of Community First everywhere I go.
I love using my Great Rewards card.
I love the rates.
I love how Community First takes care of their community.
It's just a great overall experience here at Community First.
Everything we do is for everything you want to do.
I love it. I love Community First. It's outstanding.